What's up? This is the Artist Perspective Podcast, and I'm your host, Lavelle Ford. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel and make sure you hit that bell so you're notified whenever we drop any new content. We out. What it do, what it don't do, y'all already know. Man, we've gotten down to the bottom of the week, and this is a Sunday. Well, now it's Monday, the 18th, but really still Sunday vibes. The 17th, coming up on my last day out here in Milwaukee, so wanted to do my little weekly update. Not sure, I believe I got the weekly update last week, so just staying on track with it. I know how I'm going to be doing my podcast. So a lot of my stuff is going to start being live, but for the episodes are going to be weekly updates um, or it might be Sunday or Friday, whichever that once I get through that little weekend type of thing, I'm through the week, whatever day I kind of get, that weekend to kind of lay down the episode to be that weekly update, and those will be my episodes from now on, and a more freelance, and then from there you're gonna get most of my content live. That'll be reactions, updates on any topic that we're speaking on. So, and those will be live on Twitch as well as YouTube. But y'all already know, as before, we gotta drop that intro for this bit.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
The track gods are here.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may...
I can't see you go, no.
What it do, you know what I'm saying? I had to make sure we just do the intro as well as we always do. Just looking at something. Boy, getting to it over there. But I had a nice little week. Let me turn this down a little bit. So, had a bit of a week. Knocked out some dope ass pieces while I was out here. If you want to check out my Instagram, check out the Instagram. It's Lavelle_F, and you can check out just a few of the pieces that I did. I'm gonna kind of get a lot more better with filming while I'm tattooing, but also breaking down this footage. I'm going all the way the fuck in. It's going to be a lot more natural. It's not going to be forced. It's going to be just pushed the right way. Like I said, we're going to start getting these weekly updates, whatever the hell we talking about. Just, scanning on whatever I want to talk. What would I say that point down? My niece turned 6, so happy birthday to her, Lila. I tattooed my other niece. She's grown, but yeah, I tattooed my other niece, and we did like a dope little bit of a UFO piece, So That was cool. I did a dragon piece. I did one of these angel pieces on one of my friends, Rada Shea. If you know her, you know her. I got to go out with my sister to the bars. I really wasn't gonna go out at all like that, but I did take a little date out one day, and then the other day, it wasn't even like a date. It was just kind of more so like because I don't really be dating. I actually was just doing a tattoo, and we just grabbed a drink afterwards. I don't know why I even called it a date, but yeah, that wasn't a date at all. My bad, sorry. Uh, so yeah, went to go grab a drink with a friend, a newly friend and client, and just talked a little bit, and then afterwards, she did her thing, left home. I mean, went home, and then I went home, and then and got back to knocking out some more work. Um, I would say this trip might have been a little bit more expensive than um, than than the profit. I could have made more, but I had a lot of people flaking on me, and so honestly, I'm just gonna slow down on my back and forth traveling all the time. It's gonna be just a lot more slimmed down to 1 to 2 trips. Normally, they're gonna be closer towards the summertime, so I'm gonna have good weather, obviously. But yeah, I must kind of go more into that realm. Before I was coming back to Milwaukee at least 4 or 5 times a year. So slowing that down, it's gonna help me. It's gonna help me get more attention on doing what I need to do in Arizona, locking down me a place and everything, and going full on with this private studio, and then and it's also just gonna help me stay in my right mind to put all attention and detail in on that. So, it's always hard for me to kind of stay in my routines when I'm always getting knocked off coming back and forth out here. The 2 hour difference, not only that, I shift my whole mind and how I move when I'm out here too as well. And I'm not able to meditate and get all my natural shits that I be needing to do. So we're gonna slim down on those. It's only gonna make me a better person, but it's also gonna make it to where my clients are a lot more serious when I come out here. I feel like I may have abused my back and forth a little bit to where, people are like, oh yeah, he'll be back, what I'm saying? He come all the time. So we're gonna slow that shit down. People are gonna have to either come out to see me, or you're gonna catch me probably once a year. And it might be like a surprise. Yeah, we might do some shit like that, like once a year, and then just do a surprise drop where I pop up type shit. And shit, if you got it on you right then and there, lock in your dates type of thing, and then seal it in. But that's how we're gonna start to do it. I'm gonna figure out my dates for next year. It's probably gonna be April and May. I feel like that's a good, decent time. April, May-ish. And then we'll see from there if I do come back again. But outside of that, birthday girl, I bought her some shoes. Always getting the yawning and shit, and that's irritating me. But I bought her some shoes, and it felt a little weird just buying her shoes. So I was like, we'll buy Kennedy some shoes too as well. So got them some Nikes, and we're getting me some Air Force Ones for my birthday. My birthday is going to be this week, the 22nd, Friday. So you guys stay tuned. I'm gonna probably go live that day. Definitely gonna go live. I'm going to a stand-up comedy show too as well to go see the We the Ones tour. So I'm kind of excited for that. My boy PJ gonna get him out the house. He's actually paying for my ticket and shit, which was just dope, you know what I'm saying, for a birthday present, you know what I'm saying. Honestly, I never really do nothing for my birthdays. Like, I be trying to be low and shit, but this one, you know what I'm saying, I was slowly putting together an outfit, and really it wasn't even like I was putting together an outfit. I found some pants. I found a shirt, and then I was like, oh shit, I gotta put something together with this shit. So I'm still looking for the pants, and then I just gotta get like miscellaneous shit. So I do need to do a little deep dive on some of my shit. But that is what's new with your boy, obviously. Also went to go see the movie Mortal Kombat 2. And let's just say I'm still going to do the review, but I'm going to watch it again. I got a chance to watch it again now, and I'm going to be able to watch it, rewinding and all that shit. So I'm going to watch it again, and I did some background search already too. So now I did my little background search on all the little things to look for. So when I jump on this next episode, like when I jump on that episode for the Mortal Kombat actual reaction, we gonna get it done. And I'm thinking about getting two of my boys to jump on the episode with me. My boy Nato and my boy Sherm. So we're gonna see and really try to get a nice little, dialogue going to where, we can really bounce off of one ideas and see where this franchise is going. But outside of that, hung with the moms, hung with Granny, hung with my brother for a little bit while we was at the shoe store. Might be hanging with Irvin tomorrow if he gets out here. I'm not sure. Seen everybody pretty much. Didn't see my uncle and them, so that was something. But what else did I do while I was out here? One of my things was to get some pants though, man. That didn't happen, so whatever. I did get the weekend in Potawatomi rooms, and thanks to my one friend, she get rooms there a lot because she's always there. So, and then she can sell them to a friend. So, took the initiative to try to get splurge for myself for the one time and just relax. And it was some good sleep. I'm not gonna lie. I woke up early and was just like, boom, ready to rock. I swear, that bed is everything. I think I'm gonna have to look into getting a new bed. Yeah, I think I might have to look into getting a new bed. I need to get the whole little set though, the whole little like drill. So I'm gonna look into that. So we still working on my saving for the one thing that I'm about to do. So we are on to that. So that is first and foremost, and then everything else is going to trickle down from there. Episode 73. So this, like I said, this is the actual episode 73 because I like how I have it structured out where you can see the episodes, going out how it is. And then when you go to the live, then you're going to get my live reaction, but those are going to be the extra videos where we speaking on certain things and trending topics, any of those shits and whatnot. But yeah, we're just going to keep these videos more for just weekly updates. But I'm not going to pull your guys' ear that much. Once I get back home, I got some appointments that I'm about to do, and it's about to get cracking. This Sunday, it is about to go down. I got a piece for you guys, and I'm looking to go all the way to fuck in and snap. I'm really looking to like go into my bag with this one. So my boy that I've been working on his leg, we're gonna work on that. I've been working on a skull cover up piece, Reaper, really. So I'm gonna do another session on that, try to get as much finished on that as possible. And then also got another like piece that's in the works real soon. That's kind of like another leg sleeve too. So like I'm not even gonna like tell you guys. I'm just gonna have to let it just like come as it goes. So we just gonna stay locked in. Stay locked in. Make sure you tune in, subscribe to the channel, like, comment, let me know, and y'all stay smooth out there. Stay safe. Stay out the way, and let these motherfuckers do what they play. But like I said, about to be 37, man, and like I don't know exactly. I got some plans for this weekend, so we gonna clock back in. But this is the Artist Perspective Podcast, and I am your host, Lavelle Ford, and shit, we out.